Hello, and welcome to the Season 3 Pub Sing with the Digital Ren Fair. I'm so excited that you're here. My name is Gwendolyn. You might have seen me before in the Live at the Green Room sections or in other Pub Sing hosting this stuff in other seasons. Words are hard. Everyone take a drink of your drink. I am so excited that you're here today. I am so excited because we have the most amazing lineup for the Pub Sing, but I really want you to get in the mood. So right now, where you are, if you're sitting or standing or laying or sitting in your carriage waiting for your friend to get out of work so you can take them home or give them a ride to their next job, or whether you're in the library and you're listening to this on headphones, it doesn't matter. Right now, I really want you to get into the moment. It's a Pub Sing, so close your eyes. No, do it. I can see you if you don't. Good. Close your eyes and imagine you're in a warm wood-paneled room. You can hear that crackling fire in the fireplace. Oh, maybe you can feel its warmth, but then you feel that cool air as someone comes in the door and they leave it open because apparently they were raised in a barn. You hear the barkeep grumble, "What do you want?" to somebody, and someone else says, "A pint of bitters." And then you hear the glass sliding across the bar. Maybe you hear some people playing checkers or cards in a corner. Someone's bound to get angry about that card the other one had up his sleeve. And so you hear him slam the cards down on the ground and start yelling at him. Rah, 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 and then you hear the thud of someone's fist landing into a soft tummy. Anyway, you can smell the beer and the ale and the wine. You can smell that 2-week-old pile of beer in the corner that never got mopped up. Do you feel like you're in a pub? If it didn't work, that's all right, because we've got a whole bunch of acts lined up to get you really into the mood of a Pub Sing. But just like every fantastic Pub Sing, it's not all music. We've got acts of skill and comedy. It's going to be amazing, so I hope you're ready. I hope you've got your lovely age-appropriate beverage, too, because we're going to get Gwendol Crunk. It's not trademarked. You can use it. Yeah, that's right. So I want you to take a drink of your drink every time you see a performer that you've never seen before. Oh, I want you to take a drink every time you see a performer that you have seen before. I want you to take 2 drinks every time you saw a performer that you've seen live and in person before. Yeah, I want you to take a drink every time you find yourself singing along to the words of a song. Let's practice. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Did you sing along? If you sing along, you have to drink. That's right, you got it. I'm so excited that you're here at the Digital Ren Fair Season 3 Pub Sing with me, the Gwendolyn from the Gwendolyn Show. Now we're going to start you off with something a little bit not traditional, but super, super exciting. It's one of my favorite shows in the whole wide world and some of my favorite people. We're going to start you off with the Clan Tynker Family Circus.
It's time for something completely different. These are ordinary, suspense-building, wooden cigar boxes with the ordinary wooden cigars removed. I don't care if you laugh. I like that joke and I'm keeping it. Now, in these virulent anti-smoking times, I would like to assure, emphasize, and promise all of you out there, I did not smoke these cigars. I took all the cigars out of these boxes and destroyed them. Personally. By burning them. One at a time. That joke is very near and dear to my heart, and my lungs, really the whole cardiovascular system's a wreck. Here we go. And amazing!
Yay! Wow.
Astounding! Awesome?
Yeah.
Boring. Don't agree. All right, let's spice it up a little bit. Let's make it spicy. Here we go. Hip.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I know which direction the wind is blowing. I smell what we are stepping in. Here we go. Hip. Okay. Is that your phone?
Yes, it is.
Shut it off. I'll stop there.
Yeah!
Nailed it! Hi. He's a good boy.
Yeah!
Ta-da! Okay. Okay, look, I promise. There's a deceptively simple way of handling this issue. And as soon as I remember what that is. Wait, what? What? And
Yes!
1, 2, 3. 3?
3!
Saw a cat do that once. I think it helps. Oh, really? We're happy with that? Great, we'll move on. 2 out of 3.
That was amazing. Everyone take a drink of your drink. I hope that someday that I can be as talented as the Harmless Danger show. I have a box. It's not a cigar box, but maybe if I get 2 other boxes, then they can do tricks like he did, and then I'll be talented. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're having a great time here at the pub sing at the Digital Rent Fair. It's super exciting. I told you we had awesome stuff lined up, and that was only the first section out of 4 sections. I know, it's gonna be amazing. Now listen, there are a lot of ways that you can show your appreciation to the various performers tonight at the Digital Rent Fair. All of their information is gonna be either along the bottom of the screen, or it's gonna be over in the comment section, which is on either one of the 2 sides of me, but I don't know which one it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna point to both of them just to make sure I got it. That one or that one. One side is a window probably, and one side is the actual comments. I don't know. Everyone take a drink of your drink. If you are showing your appreciation for these performers by clapping at home, that's a really great thing to do. But here's the thing. They can't see or hear you right now, probably. So another good way to show that you really appreciate what they're doing is to hit those like, thumbs up, and the heart buttons while you're watching. You can also go to their social media pages and like and subscribe. It could be Facebook or Twitch or YouTube or Patreon or Twitter or Insta Tumblr. I don't know. I'm not from here. Anyway, and another good reason to show them that you really appreciate all the effort they've made to bring entertainment to your very own home is to throw $1 or 2 into their virtual tip basket. That information is also located either at the bottom of the screen or on the comment section. Not up there, probably. That's probably your URL. I don't know. Anyway, I hope that you're doing a good job staying hydrated and getting Gwendolyn crunk. And I want to up the ante just a little bit for the rest of the Digital Rent Fair pub sing. I got a couple more rules for when you should drink. One time that you should drink is when you hear an animal noise. And that animal noise could be made by any kind of animal or a person. but it's an animal noise. So you gotta take a drink. Another time that you could take a drink is, when you snort laugh. Yeah, like when you're like, and you get all that weird feeling in the back of your nose throat. That's a time. I just did it, so now I gotta take a drink. All right, you got it? I believe in you. I think you're going to be able to do it. Oh, also, take a drink when someone's playing an instrument that you don't know how to spell. That's a good one, too. All right, those are the next ones. All right, so now we're on to the next section of the Did You Run for a Pub Sing? And I would like to present to you this super ridiculously talented lady that I know. She's so talented, she can play an accordion that has like more keys than she has fingers and more buttons than she has fingies on the other hand, and it's ridiculous. And her name is Amanda Kitchens, and she sings at the same time. It's going to be amazing. Lords and ladies, welcome Amanda Kitchens.
This one's for all the little girls out there. This one's called Morrissey. Goes a little something like this. Shiskan mori rag picochet, morvis mangi kaki koki mori rag picochet, ai mori rag picone, la 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 la, ai mori rag picone, la 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 la. E nato che son kai mori rag picochet, la la macco son kai mori rag picochet, ai mori rag picone, la 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 la, ai mori rag picone, la 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 la. Muracina picona, muraciucar sabina, ai mori rago picone, la 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 la, ai mori rago picone, la 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 la. Well, I forgot to mention, but this is a sing-along. I trust you're all well versed in the universal language of cat, am I right? Well, would you like to sing together? Maybe write meow? I don't know. What about write meow? Let's do it. What do you say? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow 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 meow. 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 That's pretty good. Meow. Meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow.
Owlbear today. Check it out. I don't think I can get him to sit up here while I do this, but you have to imagine Owlbear is with us. If you were at Gamehole Con 5 years ago, you all got one of these. Hello! Has an owlbear hugged you? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? As I went a-walking one morning in August through dark and perilous woods, to a sun-dappled grove I casually did roll, and there an owlbear stood. Its fine fur and feathers were chestnut and tan. Its beak was as yellow as hay. It stood 10'2" and then said, "Hoo, hoo." 'Cause that's all that owlbears say. Have you hugged an owlbear today? Has an owlbear hugged you? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? The owlbear saw me and charged like an owlbear. I offered him rations of cheddar. He hugged me instead and bit off my head. But as you can see, I got better. It ripped off my arms with a sickening swat, tore off my legs at the femur. A druid came by and said, "My oh my, I'll have to deal with this later." Have you hugged an owlbear today? Has an owlbear hugged you? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? But this isn't a song about owlbears. This is a song about reincarnation. When I awoke, the druid said, "Son, the owlbear gave ye a killin'. But here's the ting, now you're a halfling. We'll try again in the morning." And the owlbear gave me a hug every day, and reincarnated was I. But recycling your soul can soon take its toll. My mind sometimes wanders. Have you hugged an owlbear today? Has an owlbear hugged you? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? I have been reincarnated so much. You should have signed the DNR. Do not reincarnate. I've been a gnu, a gnome, a gnome, a bear and a bug, and a bugbear. I once was a tree, and a ranger axed me into some tables and chairs. I once was an elf, now I'm myself, singing a song about owlbears. Have you hugged an owlbear today? Has an owlbear hugged you? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? Have you felt its beak and its fur-feathered arms rip your body in two? Yay! And Owlbear really liked that much. So, yeah, everybody.
What do you do with a drunken pirate? What do you do with a drunken pirate? What do you do with a drunken pirate? And I in the moon. Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises. Hey, hey, up she rises. And I in the moon. Shake him and try to wake him. Shake him and try to wake him. Shake him and try to wake him. And I in the moon. Give him a glass of soap and water.
was beautiful. April is so ridiculously talented. It's amazing. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Do you have enough left to drink? If you don't, now's a good time to go get a refill. We'll wait for you. Some of you might have been super prepared knowing that I was going to host this and get you Gwendolyn, and so you came prepared with multiple drinks set out before you. And those people who did that get extra credit. The people who didn't do that are off getting drinks right now. I do want to take this moment to remind you all that the Digital Ren Fair has provided 3 seasons of entertainment for you guys. That includes town criers on Thursdays, main stage shows, legacy performances, restreaming, and all kinds of promotion for Renaissance Festival participants. So make sure that you've liked their page. And also, you can become a patron of the digital arts. The Digital Ren Fair has its very own Patreon. And if I play my cards right, that's going to be listed right here in this general vicinity. And you can become a digital patron of the digital virtual arts. All of those words. Everyone take a drink of your drink. That's right. If you become a Patreon, you get access to the Encore series and extra special recordings and performances and writs of patronage and songs about you, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure that you subscribe to become a Patreon of the Digital Ren Fair. And those of you who are already patrons, thanks. Thanks for doing the stuff. Words are hard. Everyone take a drink of your drink. You know what it is that I say patron of the digital arts, and then I say Patreon, and I mix those words up in my brain. That's what happens. Anyway, let's get on with the show. I hope that you're staying hydrated. You're supposed to drink every time you see a performer you've never seen before, every time you've seen one that you have seen before, every time you've seen one that you've seen live and in person before, every time you find yourself singing along with the words and you forget, every time you snort laugh. Just like that. Every time you hear an animal noise, I'm going to add one more. I want you to drink every time you see a book. Not in your house, but in the pub sing, the screenal area. I want you to take a drink for that. All right, next up, lords and ladies, we have one of the absolute legends of Renaissance festivals. This person is a veritable encyclopedia of Renaissance Festival music, and I have had the pleasure of singing with him, as have probably hundreds of other people, because he is absolutely amazing. Lords and ladies, give a warm welcome to Jim Hancock, the Burly Minstrel.
Look ahead, look astern, look the weather and the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. I see a wreck to windward, and a lofty ship to lee. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Oh, are you a pirate, or a man of war, cried we. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. Oh, no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Then pack up your topsail, and reef your vessel too. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. For we have got some letters to be carried home by you. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. We'll pack up our topsail, we'll heave our vessel too. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. Not only in some harbor, and along the side of you. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For broadside, they fall along the main. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. Until at last the pirate shot the frigate's mast away. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For quarters, the saucy frigate cried. Blow high, blow low, and so sailing we. The quarters that we showed them was to sink them in the tide. Sailing down along the coast of High Barbary, with cutlass wrestled with God. Oh, they fought for hours 3. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Their ship it was their coffin, and their grave it was the sea. Sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. But oh, it was a cruel sight, it grieved us full sore. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, to see them all a-drowning as they tried to swim for shore. Sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Look ahead, look astern, look the weather and the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee. Sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Yes, I'm sailing down along the coast of high Barbary. Yar.
I like those.
I have here this beautiful guitar, which was stolen for me by a friend. And I'm going to play for you a song that I have written about the Renaissance Festival. Because something I've noticed no matter where I go, no matter how many fairs I do, it's that the patrons are the same. 99% of them are kind, giving, caring, wondrous, generous folks who just want to, hang out and listen to music and have a good time. However, the other group of people, that elusive 1% that come to the fair, are far and away the worst human beings I have ever met in my entire life. And rather than release them or forget about them as my friends and family insist is the healthy choice, I have chosen instead to immortalize them in a piece of music, which I will play for you now. There's a child in the back of my audience who's singing along. But I don't recall writing any screaming into this particular song. Now, I know you don't speak English, and I know you're only 3. You're not my target market, so you're not gonna tip me. But please, as a favor, do all your screaming in the key of C. Mom, I want a sword. Mom, I'm bored. And this guy sucks. Thanks, kid. Now, I don't mean to be a jerk, but don't give me that I'm sorry smirk. Now, I know I'm ancient history, and it's hard to take me seriously, but some of us out here are trying to work. There are 2 lovely ladies in my crowd in the very first row. Hello. And one is loudly saying to the other something that she absolutely needs to know. Look, I'm sure it's a good story, and I'm sure you tell it well. I'm sure that your ex-husband should truly go to hell, and I'm sorry if my singing makes the story just a little bit hard to tell. our name. It's a pop culture reference, gotta keep the kids paying attention. I don't mean to be a snob, but please shut your yapping gob. Now I know this concept's puzzling, but I don't come to Burger King and shout while you're trying to do your job. I know I seem cool and calm and collected, a musician who's trying to make an honest buck. In my brain, I am screaming fire, crying out loud. Now there's a man to the side of my stage. He's got a beer in his hand, and he's shouting racist jokes and these sexist little comments. Look, I just don't understand. Now I know you think you're funny. Everybody loves a fool. If you tell another good one, all your friends will think you're cool. But your wife, your kids, and my audience just think, you're a tool, whatever. And now you made me really, really mad. And not just because the jokes are very, very, very bad. Getting drunk for my 10:30 show might have worked for you 20 years ago, but now look at your life, you're a freaking dad. So if you want to rant, rave, and curse, or maybe fumble for a phone in your purse, now I don't really have a limit. I mean, this song could be 10 minutes, therefore you could have your very own specialized and customized verse. Thank you.
Lords and ladies, thank you so much for joining us here at the Season 3 Pub Sing for the Digital Ren Fair. I hope that you've had a wonderful time so far. Don't forget to like everyone's social media pages, throw $1 or $2 into their virtual tip basket, make sure you got your notifications on for the hashtag Digital Ren Fair so that you know next time that we're going live. I'm the Gwendolyn. I hope that you went and liked my pages too. It's the Gwendolyn Show. It's easy to remember because it's my name and it's also the show name. That's science. Everyone take a drink of your drink. Now we've just got 2 more acts for you this evening. The first act is a tremendous display of skill. And the second act, we invite you to raise your glass in a toast to the Digital Ren Fair with Lady Genevieve and Jerry Berry. Lords and ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to join me right after the Pub Sing here on Facebook for the after party with a bunch of the performers from this evening. So you can ask them questions and listen to them talk about their art or other random stuff. Who knows what's going to happen? Thanks again from all of us here at the Digital Ren Fair. Thanks for being a patron of the digital arts. Enjoy Barely Balanced and then Lady Genevieve and Jerry Berry.
All right, friends, this is our finale stunt. Here we go. Ready, Large?
Ready.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're pulling down my pants.
Sorry, let me fix that.
Oh, now you're just giving me a wedgie.
Dang it! On the one day you wore underwear!
You know we have to take turns.
I call next show.
Why?
I'm in love with you. Where'd your bones go?
Excuse me, I don't mean to cut in. Your bouquet of danger, my dear.
Woo! And with just one more piercing, I can finally apply it. Hot topic.
Ready.
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 Man, your wife walks all over you.
Love you.
I hope so. You've got the knives. This is how we do leg day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our finale stunt. Get your hands in the ready to type the word clap position. In 3, 2, 1, blast off. Hey, let me hear you out there. Type, 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 type. Hop.
Yeah! Thank you very much. We are
Barely Balanced.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are swiftly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon pure and crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love were to leave me, I would surely find another where the wild mountain together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild